Ay, bakit ganon?
Hoy! Hoy, ba't nagkaroon ng...
Sabi ni preview.
Hoy, ano yan? I lost my business.
Bakit ganon? Bakit ganon?
O, sandali.
Wait meron kami
Uy, alam mo, sa atin lang, tingnan mo. Okay tayo saan?
How come? Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
Kaya mo na. Sige.
Alright. Hello, Carmi. Hello, Dr. Ruth. Mary Rica Grace was the first to comment. Okay. Doc Ruth, hello. AJ. Charmaine. Mahinay. Mary Rica. Jem Santos. Shreen Ana. Jane Guzman. Abigail Bundok. Hazelin.
Mag-hi ka lang dyan.
Hazelin. Sorry. All right. Nance Core, and then Marshy. We have May Ann. We have Mary Rika. Okay, Annabelle. All right. Okay, let's wait for the others to Sige. Ang topic natin ngayong we have a new series. It's called Battling Your Inner Demons. Galing to sa post ni Pia Works Back na
Inspired by her TED Talk.
Oo, napanood ni Maricar yung buong TED Talk niya. Ako naman, nabasa ko yung pep.ph na feature. Pwede ba natin ilabas yung picture na yun ni Pia? Okay lang. Labas natin yung pep.ph na Pia. Pakita lang natin.
Ang contacts mo.
Nick?
Asan na yun?
Meron
bang picture na? Let me look for it. Ayan.
Yan. So yan yung picture. Pia Works Back reveals battling with inner demons. Okay. During Miss Universe reign. I was self-harming. So, nabasa ko yan sa pep.ph. Nilagay na namin yung links ng pep.ph, pati yung YouTube link na pinanood ni Maricar yung buong TED Talk ni Pia. Right? So, yan yung topic tonight. Sige, mag-hello muna tayo.
Mga 10 minutes lang ata.
Okay. Hello, Annalyn. Hello, Jedan Pearl. Hello, Jem Sagum. Alright. Ito, merong Arabic Arabic.
Hindi natin mababasa yun.
Princess Lucas. Lurilyn is from Cavite. Rovena Yap. Watching from UAE. Julie Banada.
Yeah. Guys, share niyo naman yung live.
Pa-share na lang if you think this will help your friends.
Okay.
Pa-share na lang. Lalo na yung mga may depression, mga mental anxiety, ganyan.
Actually, hindi mo alam kung sino sa mga friends mo or sino yung nagpa-follow sa timeline mo that might be helped by this. So, yeah, please share.
Okay. Hello, Sonjay. May isa watching from Colorado, si Revelyn, watching from Colorado. Ay na naman akong Colorado.
Yeah.
Hello, Nanscore.
Si Karen Violet Anastasio. Hello po.
Okay, Kathy. Theophel Bayarcal. Yeah.
Angel Trajano Albino.
Mary Espiritu. Alright.
Sabi ni Neil, ang ganda ng t-shirt mo, sir.
Hello sa mga taga-Unilab, yung mga friends ko sa Unilab, Francis Martinez, ang aking kaklase. Thank you sa t-shirt. Favorite t-shirt ko na to eh. Di ko na nga pinapalitan eh. Alright. So, yung mga nag-online sabong, hindi po ako promotor o nag-endorse po ng online sabong. Pero, anyway, hello sa mga taga-Unilab, mga Thunderbird feeds. Yan. Right. Hello, Jeremy. Joy Zelda. We have Nova Grace. Maurice Manlapas, Shane, Donna. Sabi ni Donna, online sabong, sir? Hindi. Kaibigan ko lang, matalik kong kaibigan yung isa sa mga managers ng Thunderbird, feeds.
Medyo nag-share na si May Ann Janine Corpus.
Pa-share na lang sa if you feel na makakatulong. So, ang topic tonight is battling your inner demons. Okay? Okay lang ba ilabas lang natin yung title natin, Battling Inner Demons, para at least alam ng mga tao kung ano yung yan. So, yan ang topic for tonight. Part 1 lang to ng series kasi next week meron pa tayong papag-usapan na very controversial about battling your inner demons. In fact, marami nag-aaway about itong dalawang area na pang part 2 na natin, pang next week na natin, itong part 2. Pero yung part 1, discuss lang muna natin para at least some of you na may mga kaibigan na may mga mental health issues, anxiety, depression, yung sinasabi ni Pia sa topic, sa article na self-harm. You're harming yourself. Meron ka bang anak na nagsi-self-harm, nagka-cut ng blade, self-harm. Pia mentions also alcohol abuse. Meron siyang parang disorder na pinupull niya yung hair niya, parang ganun. So
eating disorders also.
Yun, eating disorder, anorexic siya, di ba? Parang ganun, anorexic. So if you have friends, family members, barkada, anak, relative, pamangkin, or whatever, na merong ganyan, may mga battling. Meron pa, they call it inner demons, parang meron silang kalaban, meron silang naririnig, whatever. Yan, pwede baka makatulong sa akin. All right.
Thank you, Rachel, for sharing. Rachel Buenaventura Eusebio. We thank you, ha. Oo, please share kasi you don't know kung sino sa timeline mo makaka-benefit. You don't know. Inner demons nga kaya hindi mo nakikita na nandyan siya. So a lot of people, they look good on the outside, pero on the inside, ang dami pala nilang pinagdadaanan. So, yeah, share.
Okay, sabi ni Epi, I like this topic. Okay. Tess Perez, good evening. Tsaka si May Magallanes. Okay, start na tayo. Can we show first? So yung title, pakita natin ulit si Pia. Okay. Pakita natin si Pia. Yung picture ni Pia, yan. Pia works back, reveals battling with inner demons during Miss Universe reign. I was self-harming. This is a pep.ph article, pero yung full talk ni Pia, ayan, nakikita nyo sa picture nakalagay yung letter ED. Naputol lang. That's a TED Talk podcast, YouTube, no? Parang talk niya, no?
Oo. Sikat yan sa ano.
Yan. So yung mga TED Talks, nilagay na namin yung link so that you can watch it. Okay, punta na tayo sa 6 na points natin. Simple points lang for tonight. Okay? Maikli lang, okay? Battling inner demons. We have 6 major points for tonight. Number 1.
First, top of the world. Explain that, or just
Hindi, wag mo na. Daanan muna natin.
Okay, so top of the world, internal versus external versus internal, branch or root na issue, acknowledgement, workaholism and other blocks, psychiatric health versus spiritual health.
Okay, so yan ang ating simple 6 points na napulot namin dun sa, actually 5 points, galing dun sa article ni Pia tsaka sa talk niya. The first 5. Pero yung pang-anim, dagdag yan. Dagdag pointer yan. Okay, let's go to number 1 muna. Number 1. Number 1. Top of the world. Top of the world.
Saan yun? Do we have art card for that? Or
Ay, text lang. Text lang muna ng number 1. Okay. Text natin. Okay. Number 1, top of the world does not decrease inner struggle. Sa Tagalog,
pag feeling mo okay ka, when you feel good about yourself, okay ka, ang dami mong parang nakuha mo na yung success, na inaasam-asam mo, yung dreams mo, nakamit mo, hindi ibig sabihin nun, solve na lahat ng internal gulo mo sa loob. Yung mga traumas mo, yung mga hurts mo, having all that success or all the money does not heal that.
Okay, pag sinabing top of the world, parang naabot mo na yung pinakamataas, yung pinaka-grabbing goal mo, no? Top, yun yung sabihin ng top of the world, eh. Naabot mo na yung pinaka-tuktok ng mundo. So the first takeaway natin dun sa talk ni Pia is nasa top of the world siya, pero hindi nag-decrease, hindi humina o nawala yung inner struggles niya. Basahin natin. Pakita natin yung page 1. Okay? Page 1 ni Pia. Okay lang, pakita natin. Page 1.
Yung screenshot.
Nandiyan naman. Naka-number naman eh. Page 1.
Baka loading pa.
Hello, Mary Rose. Okay. Pakita natin yung page 1. Okay, sabi sa page 1, inamin ni Miss Universe 2015 Pia Words back na siya ay na-diagnose ng general anxiety at major depression. Okay, tinan nyo yung underline dito sa middle part of the page, nakalagay, I felt, nung nanalo daw siya ng Miss Universe, sabi niya 1.4 million Filipinos ang sumalubong sa kanya sa engranding homecoming parade. Okay? Kasi nung nanalo si Pia, 42 years nang walang nasungkit na Miss Universe crown ang Pilipinas. Pero sabi niya, I felt like I was on the top of the world. So nasa sukdulan siya. Pero balik tanaw siya. Sabi sa page 1, I wish I can tell you this part. Okay? Maybe, sabi ngayon, from the outside, it looked like a fairy tale ending. Parang, ano yung fairy tale sa Tagalog?
Tagalog ba?
Fairy tale. Parang siyang magandang
yung mga Cinderella,
fantasy.
yung mga Snow White, ganyan.
Alright. Sabi niya, from the outside, it looked like a fairy tale ending sa lifelong struggle ko of my family breaking apart, financial struggles ko, tsaka mga dreams ko being pushed away. So mukha daw okay, no, yung top of the world. Tingnan natin yung page 2, nakalagay doon. But reality was far from it, yung page 2, nakalagay yan. Yung first line ng page 2, nakalagay, yung realidad daw, kahit na nasa top of the world daw siya.
Actually, ang ganda nga for those of you who watched the actual video nung TED Talk, kinuwento talaga ni Pia yung journey niya na nakatira sila sa ilog, katabi ng ilog, tapos binabaha yung house nila, and then they had to fix their things, and then she was also the breadwinner from 12 years old.
Iniwan sila ng tatay niya.
So actually, yung pagkakakwento niya, you'd think sukdulan na yung happy ending na niya yung Miss Universe. How come? Ayan.
Yun, bumalik kami. Nawala ba kami?
Please don't leave!
Nawala ba kami?
Did we freeze?
Alright.
Did we freeze? Ayan. So there,
Alright.
yun. You'd think na happy ending na niya yung Miss Universe, pero actually yun yung start nung dun lumabas yung struggles niya. Actually, one of the triggers na nakakatuwa pala.
Palagay nung number 1 ulit lagay natin yung number 1 ulit na, yung number 1, yung text, sorry.
Nagulat
text.
nagulat ako na when she won the crown, she received thousands of death threats. So hindi siya hindi joke ang Miss Universe. When you win the Miss Universe daw, they give you a psychiatrist. Kasi ganun ka-grabe yung, externally, you'd think na, anyway, next time.
Parang
Bonggang-bongga. Pero actually, bonggang-bongga din haharapin mong pagsubok in a way. So,
grabe
galing,
yun, ha?
Galing na pakakwento niya.
1,000 death threats. So nakalagay dito, number 1, top of the world experience does not decrease yung inner struggles natin. I remember si Piolo, di ba, one time sinabi niya, kaya daw siya nagbalik loob sa kanyang pananampalataya kasi yung downest moment niya, yung pinaka-top the world experience niya, yung nanalo siya ng award sa FAMAS, parang ang daming awards daw that year. Tapos pag uwi daw niya, ang depressed daw siya sa kwarto niya mag-isa. The same thing na sinabi ni Pia, sabi ni Pia dito.
Ang daming ganyan.
But as soon as the doors of my room closed, I was a different person. So yung top of the world experience, both ni Pia, ni Piolo, or a lot of people na nakatikim na ng success. In fact, meron nga isang American billionaire, Rockefeller, hindi ko na Rockefeller din. Nagpakamatay siya, ang dami niyang pera, pero nag-suicide siya. Sobrang yaman niya, di ba? Parang bakit kaya magsusuicide yung isang mayaman na tao, di ba? So, number 1 point is top of the world experiences do not decrease o hindi humihina yung inner struggle natin dahil may nakamit tayong napakalaking achievement sa mundo. Hindi siya humihina. Number 2.
Wait, mabilisan lang. Success does not heal trauma.
Yun. Success does not heal trauma. Alright, nawala daw kami. Sorry naman.
But we're back.
That's
the important thing.
Okay, number 2. Number 2 text natin. Ano yung pick up natin number 2? External itsura is far from internal reality. Naku, totoo yan.
Yep.
Okay, sinabi ni Pia yan, di ba? Sabi niya, as soon as the doors of my room closed, I was a different person. Umabot sa puntong sinaktan niya sarili niya, sabi ng Pep, and depende siya sa mga alak para pagtakpan ang depressions. Okay? The thought, sabi ni Pia, the doubt, the worry in my head were louder than the cheers ng people. Okay? Yun yung internal. So minsan, like nung namatay si Robin Williams, nag-suicide siya, di ba? Ang dami nagsasabi sa internet na parang,
Robin Williams, for the really young people there.
Young people.
Robin Williams is a super sikat na comedian. Yung 80s and 90s. And he committed suicide. I'm not sure what year, pero nag-suicide siya. Allegedly.
So marami nagsasabi, di ba, pag nire-post niya yung Robin Williams, they always say na, hindi porke komedyante yung kaibigan mo o nakakatawa yung kaibigan mo or lagi siyang mukhang masaya, it doesn't mean okay siya. Bakit? In fact, maraming ang komedyante nagsasabi na, alam mo kami nga yung pinakamalungkot minsan kasi nga, yung expectation ng public sa amin, na dapat lagi kami nakatawa, lagi kaming masaya, parang ganon.
Reminds me of a comedian na I used to work with, or we used to work with. May out-of-town show, tapos pagkasama siya, nagpapatawa siya, tapos grabe, ma-PR siya. But the second that this person leaves the stage, parang nagkaka-wall. Parang ano nangyari? Bakit kilala mo yan eh. Basta yun. Parang nakakagulat na, hindi ka pala funny 24/7. Alam mo yun, bigla na lang siyang mag-shutdown.
So number 2 point, external itsura. Mukha siya nakakatawa, komedyante siya, lagi siyang bangka sa mga jokes. External itsura is far from the internal reality. Sinabi ni Pia yan sa kanyang TED Talk na pag sarado ng pinto, iba na siyang tao pag mag-isa lang siya. Okay? So, hindi minsan same yung external perception natin sa tao dun sa totoong panlooban ng tao. Right. Number three. Number three, text natin. Text. All right. Number three.
Drugs, alcohol, depression, self-harm, anorexia, or bulimia. Hair pulling can be branch issues. So, yun lang parang manifestation lang siya ng root issue. Yung ugat nun is usually a childhood trauma.
Okay, na-mention ni Pia yan ha. So again, yung drugs, alcohol, na-mention ni Pia, drugs, okay, alcohol abuse, meron siyang depression, meron siyang self-harm, yung pinupul yung hair, tapos meron siyang anorexia, okay? All of this, na-mention niya, ang ganda ng pagka-mention niya, all of these are actually branch issues.
Yeah.
Hindi niya naintindihan dati, branch siya, kumbaga sa puno, hindi siya ugat, ano na lang siya, mga sanga-sanga sa taas, parang gano'n.
For example, there's this girl na high school student siya, and then yun nga, nakita ng guidance counselor na this was some years ago, na kinakat niya yung sarili niya. Hindi naman totally like pang suicide na cut, pero gusto lang niya yung, alam mo yung may konti lang na dugo, yung, hindi yung talaga magpa-flow yung blood, pero yung magmamarka yung blade. Ginaganin niya talaga yung wrist niya. Tapos yun, nung kinakausap siya ng guidance counselor, it took a long time ng paghuhukay kasi syempre mahirap i-open up yung mga ganitong bagay. But it turns out she was being abused by her dad. So, parang in her response dun sa trauma, parang she shut off her emotions, parang she won't feel anything. And then siguro, dahil gusto rin niya, may times din na gusto niya maka-feel ng something dahil sobrang numb na siya, kinakat niya yung sarili niya. So weird, di ba? Pero
alam mo, ang weird. Hindi natin pinag-usapan to, ha? Alam mo yung sinasabi ni Maricar, sobrang match sa sinasabi. Kasi kanina, tinawagan ko yung counselor namin, yung ninong namin isa na attorney. Sabi niya, one of the greatest causes of trauma sa nung bata, yung tao, na nagkakaroon ng depression pagtanda is abuse. Abuse, no? Sexual abuse. So yung mga incest victims or yung mga rape victims, ano yan, matinding trauma yan.
it's not, if you meet a rape victim na hindi angry, grabe na yung naging defense mechanism nun.
So sandali, balikan natin yung example mo. So yung example mo, na abuse siya ng tatay niya, tapos hindi niya kaya bilang bata, ninam niya sarili niya. Ano yung numb sa Tagalog?
Parang inisip na lang niya maging manhid.
Maging manhid.
Hindi na ako mag-feel ng anything. Kasi if I feel something, it's too painful. Too painful.
Kaya. Tapos sa sobrang numb na niya, kinakat na niya sarili niya. Para
just to feel something.
Just to feel something. Grabe yun, no? So kita nyo yung extreme, when we're hurt as kids, hindi natin kayang proseso, hindi natin maintindihan, wala tayong makausap dun sa nangyayaring trauma. So, ang nangyayari, the child, many times, tinatry natin i-numb yung sarili, yung mamanhid. So, either gumamit ka ng alcohol, drugs, relationships, romantic, pwedeng ganun. Para lang anything, magta-try tayo ng kahit ano para man-numb yung pain. Okay? Tapos dito nga, sa sinabi ni Maricar, sa sobrang, nung lumaki na yung bata, adult na siya, wala na siyang maramdaman, so she's cutting herself. Kinakat niya sarili niya.
Very quick lang, if you have a family member or a friend or even yourself, parang you have a problem with alcohol, meron kang addiction, you're depressed or whatever, don't think too much. Well, you have to think about it, pero actually, isipin mo din, may pinanggagalingan yan. There's a root that you should start asking yourself about. Don't just focus on the depression. Try to look for what's causing it.
Kasi yun usually ang hinahanap. Okay, basahin ko lang Okay lang, i-maintain natin tong text na to. Sabi ni Pia, I became anorexic, I was self-harming, I was pulling my hair, a condition called trichotillomania. Trichotillomania. Okay, pulling the hair. And then, I also abused alcohol, sabi niya gano'n. Tapos sabi dito,
nakakanam din yon, alcohol.
Alcohol, nakakanam. Sabi niya, yung inner demons, dala ng personal issues niya mula pagkabata.
Yep.
So eventually, na-realize niya na a lot of my branch issues, yung mga alcohol, hair pulling, anorexia, depression, nanggagaling pala sa issues ng childhood trauma. Yun yung ugat.
Yep.
So, iba yung ugat, iba yung branch, yung sanga-sanga, iba na yon sa taas. Yung ugat sa baba, iba yon, ibang issue. Okay? So, sabi niya, nung 11 years old lang ako, naging modelo at naging breadwinner ng pamilya. So, iniwan siya ng ama when she was 9 years old. So, 9 years old, na-pressure si Pia dahil umalis yung tatay. She was forced to become the breadwinner. Tapos 11 years old, naging breadwinner na siya. Tapos ano siya, struggling actress siya even into her 20s. Kaya nami-mention niya, kung napapansin niyo, meron siya nami-mention na rejection and always rejected. No? Parang rejected daw siya. Parang struggling actress, hindi daw siya successful sa pag-aarte bilang artista. Okay, at nabubuhay paycheck to paycheck, so wala rin siyang perang enough, wala siyang savings, ganon. Right? So number 3 point, drugs, alcohol, depression, self-harm, anorexia, hair pulling, and other symptoms can be branch issues. Pero yung root issues are always or usually 90+% are childhood trauma. Okay, so yun ang number 3. Number 4.
Acknowledgement of sadness and anger.
All right.
Very, very, very important.
Sige, anong napanood mo kay Pia diyan?
Hindi. Ano kasi, parang she said that it's part of her advocacy na kailangan siya i-normalize. Kasi ngayon, pag sinasabi mo, depressed ako, sasabihan ka na maarte ka lang, just suck it up, and go on, parang ganyan. It's not always, there are times na that's needed, ha. May times na kailangan mo talaga ng palo to get out of, like a depressed state. Pero, more often than not, parang mahirap din i-judge yung mga tao na, just suck it up, stop it. Huwag ka na mag-inate. So, yun yung parang point ni Pia na, normalize talking about it. And it's not bad to ask for help.
Okay, pakita natin yung page number 4. Kasi ito yung acknowledgement of sadness ni Pia. Yung page number 4 dun sa article, ipakita natin. Sabi ni Pia, I never really faced or acknowledged that I was sad. Okay? Okay? Ang ganda no? I never really faced or acknowledged the fact that I was sad. Bakit daw hindi daw niya ma-acknowledge? Because when you are struggling para sa pera, when you're making ends meet, you do not think about yourself anymore. Kapag may pressure ka financially sa pamilya to provide, usually hindi daw siya nakakaisip na about herself. Next, when your family is dependent on you financially, there is no time to think about yourself.
Yeah.
Yung page 4 kung pwedeng ipalabas. Tapos, sabi dito, sabi ni Pia, when the whole country is looking at you, there is no time to worry about your personal interest. Yan yung page 4. Tingnan nyo yung naka-encircle. I never really faced or acknowledged that I was sad. Alam nyo, nakikita namin to. Actually, may isang popular vlogger ngayon, si content creator, si Laika Maravilla. Sabi niya, may depression or something. Kasi may mga nagnega na mga Christians na sabi nila, pag Kristiyano ka o may faith ka kay God, dapat hindi ka na de-depress. Parang gano'n. So merong debate, constant debate about it. So some church people, ninanalify nila yan, yung parang
dapat pag Kristiyano ka, hindi ka na de-depress.
Dapat pag Kristiyano ka or may faith ka kay God, dapat hindi ka na de-depress. So minsan kapag sobra yung pressure from church people na ganyan, parang feeling ng mga tao ngayon, hindi ko na i-acknowledge. Okay?
Yeah.
Pero for us, yung number 4 point, which is acknowledgement, very important yun na ma-acknowledge mo na sad ka or angry ka. Kasi nga, ano yung acknowledge sa Tagalog? Maamin. Tama ba?
Yep.
Okay. Pakita nga natin yung text ng number 4. So yung number 4 point, yung acknowledge o pag-aamin na sad ka or angry ka is very, very important. Okay. Ngayon, personality-wise, mahirapan dito yung gentle supportive. Bakit? Kasi yung dominant, pag galit siya, full blown yun, galit. Pero,
The dominant and the OC can identify
exactly.
what's wrong.
The dominant and the OC can easily say they're mad. Pero, tanongin kita, possible ba na dominant ka or OC ka, pero meron kang subconscious anger or sadness na ayaw mong aminin?
No, possible.
Yes. So, by personality, yung dominant tsaka yung OC, hindi sila mahihirapan i-express yung galit nila. Nagalit ako sa'yo, na-hurt ako sa'yo, gano'n. Pero, yun yung conscious na alam mong galit. Okay? Pero, pwede yung dominant tsaka yung OC, merong unconscious, meaning nung bata, nasaktan, kinimkim niya, pero nakalimutan na niya. Pwedeng unconscious yun. Meron kang hindi maalalang hurt. Kaya ngayon, medyo galit ka pa, hindi mo siya ma-acknowledge kasi hindi mo naman maalala.
I think na-discuss ko to sa yung forgiveness vlog ko. Sobrang crucial talaga nung acknowledgement dun sa, I went to a counseling class before, parang kakaiba siyang counseling class. And sobrang key daw yung acknowledgement kasi ang dami nilang mga abused children na hindi nila ma-acknowledge na in-abuse sila.
Right.
Kasi number one, it maybe is too painful kasi if they admit it, that means it's real. Na talagang nangyari, na parang kino-confirm nila na nangyari na yung masakit na bagay na yun. And then number two, parang feeling nila, masama silang anak kasi ina-accuse nila yung parents nila.
Parents nila, yes.
Parang, that's my dad,
Tama.
that's my mom. Sila nagpalaki sa akin. I can't say this bad thing about them.
Right.
So, hirap na hirap sila. Pero, yun nga, hindi umuusad yung healing ng bata until ina-acknowledge yung ginawa sa kanila ng totoong-totoo.
Okay, pwede ko ba dagdagan yung sinabi mo? Di ba, meron kaming kinaka-counsel na at one time na incest victim, no? And nahirapan siyang i-acknowledge, di ba? Yung anger niya na minolesta siya for more than a decade, more than 10 years. Kasi nga, sinasabi nung relatives is, pag nagsampa ka against your dad, masama kang anak. So yung anak, tuloy, parang, pag nagsampa ako ng kaso or para matigil na yung abuse na 10 years na nangyayari sa akin, masama pala akong anak. So, ang nangyayari, a lot of parents, some parents pala, pinapahirapan nila yung anak para i-acknowledge yung pain nila. Diba? Kasi nga, sabi nung bata, pag in-acknowledge ko na minomolestya ako ni Papa, mawawala either ipakulong si Papa, sampahan ng kaso, or mawala na yung financial provision ni Papa. So, masama daw siyang anak, sabi nung parent niya or nung mga relatives. No? So, that is a good example where kapag ganun yung family relatives, nahihirapan ngayon yung bata i-acknowledge yung pain niya. Kahit adult na siya, ba? 20 years ago nangyari yung pain, di ba? Buhay na buhay pa. Hindi niya ma-acknowledge, sabi nga ni Maricar, di ba? When you do not acknowledge it, it will never get healed. So,
sadly, no.
Sadly,
no.
So, paulit-ulit, kailangan matulungan natin sila i-acknowledge yung pain. Oy, mali yung ginawa mo sa akin. Tatay kita, mahal kita, pero minolestya mo ko, mali yun. Until ma-acknowledge ng bata na mali yung ginawa sa kanya, hindi talaga umuusad. Ngayon, sinabi natin kanina na pag gentle supportive ka, mas lalong hirap ka to acknowledge the sadness and the anger. Correct or not?
Correct.
Bakit?
Kasi hirap ka to say that it's somebody else's fault. Mas kaya ng gentle supportive. Kasi yun yung iwas-away stance eh. Mas madaling sabihin yung mga faults ko kesa sa magtuturo ako na fault mo. Kasi yun yung pinaka-peaceful way. Bale sa away kung ikaw lahat mali.
Okay, nakalagay sa workbook to ng personalities galing sa Amerika. Ang gentle supportive will go to the point na magsisinungaling siya. Mali ko lahat, para matigil na yung away. So, if you are gentle supportive o yung gusto mo tulungan is a gentle supportive, medyo mahirap yan. Bakit? Because acknowledgement of sadness and anger, yung mga galit, mahirap yan for gentle supportives.
Tama. Pero meron ding dominant. May kilala akong dominant. Mas dominant yung tatay niya. There's a dominant child mas dominant yung tatay, as in
Mhm.
saksakan ng dominant. Hindi makasalita yung dominant child. So, yun, ano din siya. May kinikimkim din, even if he's dominant.
Uy, ang galing nun ha. Dominant child, pero mas dominant yung tatay. Hindi makasalita yung dominant child.
So, it's
Wow.
very painful for a dominant to not.
Grabe.
At least yung mga gentle supportive, sanay kami. But it's still bad. Either way, if you don't acknowledge it, it's still not good. And eventually, yun ba yung next one?
Grabe yung heavy guts. Okay.
Eventually, bigat no?
Okay, so yun lang ha. At we're giving, may part 2 naman next week pero we're giving yung ideas lang, no? Para lang matulungan natin kasi nga, pag laging dinideny yung pain, kahit naman umabot kang 60, 70, 80 years old, nandun pa rin. Hindi siya may-heal kahit anong success mo, pera mo, ilang kotse mo, bahay mo, babae mo, ilang lalaki mo, ilang naanakan mo, whatever. Whatever you achieve, success, it will never heal yung pain until ma-acknowledge mo talaga.
Ang ganda nga ng sinabi ni Pia, parang nung nag-Miss Universe, doon na lumabas lahat ng mga mental issues niya, yung anxiety, whatever. Pero all of those manifestations, lahat ng mga nakikita nila dun sa Miss Universe, yung ino-open up niya dun sa psychiatrist, it came from even before Miss Universe, yung dating childhood pa. So it never went away kahit nanalo siya, kahit may malaking parade para sa kanya, andun pa rin yung mga wounds na yun.
So yung popular saying sa atin na time heals all wounds.
Time hides all wounds.
Yun ang mas tama. Time hides all wounds but does not heal it.
Until may mag-trigger.
Ba't ang galing mo? Ba't ang galing mo?
Hindi, naisip ko nga kasi yung... Thank you. Siyempre, ikaw teacher ko.
Galing mo.
No, honestly, a lot. I'm not usually this articulate with thoughts, feelings, ganyan. Ito kasi magaling siya magsalita. So, naambunan ako. Hindi kasi naalala ko yung time natin. Yung CP, nawala pa lang yung sabihin ko. Ano yung topic natin?
Hindi, yung sinasabi natin about...
yung hindi, time hides all wounds.
Time
until
hides all
something
wounds.
Triggers it.
Until somebody in the present
triggers it.
Triggers your trauma from the past.
Right.
Yun.
Ayun, kaya analysis ko lang dun sa mga kinukwento ni Pia. Baka na all those years na naka-hide niya yung trauma niya, pero because of the pressure and the stress of Miss Universe, yun yung naging trigger para lumabas yung mga stuff na nasa loob niya. And in a way, I think long-term, that's a good thing kasi she's able to deal with it. And because she dealt with it, she can help so many other women also. So,
alright, number 5. Naku, overtime na tayo. Okay, number 5. Okay, na-mention ni Pia to workaholism, being the financial breadwinner, trying to please everyone. Sinabi niya na, wait, let me read. Ayan paliwanag ni Pia, all my life, my purpose was to please others.
Labas yung number 5.
Wag na. Okay. To fit in. Sabi niya, gusto ko lagi mag-fit in. To be the Miss Universe everybody wanted me to be.
Yep.
Right? So I kept it all to myself. So sabi dito, point number 5, workaholism, yung masyado kang busy. Oy, may oras ka ba para mag-isip? Wala. Busy ako, busy. Dami kong ginagawa. Tapos financial breadwinner ka, trying to please everyone, blocks time to think and process yung ating toxicity. Kaya minsan may nakausap akong isang tao na 33 na siya. Sabi niya, bakit 36? Bakit daw hindi daw niya na-realize? One time, nag-break daw yung tao na yon, yung 36-year-old na babae. First time daw sa buhay niya, nag-break siya ng 2 weeks sa Boracay. As in, walang trabaho. Tapos nakapag-isip siya, sabi niya, grabe, ang toxic ko pala. Sa relationships pala, ang toxic ko na. Tapos sabi niya, alam mo ba, di ko to na-realize? Kasi my whole 36 years, may childhood trauma siya na mabigat. Ang ginawa niya, yung pangtakip niya, o yung pangmanhid niya dun sa childhood trauma niya, is workaholism. Walang tigil na trabaho o pagiging busy. Ang linya niya, The reason I want to be busy is para hindi ko maalala yung pain.
Yep.
Alright? Kaya lang, at one point in time, all of us will have to face the pain.
Yep.
Kasi nga, the only way na ma-process natin yung toxicity natin o yung nega natin is if we give time to process. So yung mga workaholics, yung mga financial provider, by the way, hindi ako 100% sure. May nagpakamatay sa Japan, magandang Pilipina. Nung nagbabasa ako ng comments, sabi daw, pressure daw of being a breadwinner. Hindi ko lang kung totoo pero yun yung comments maraming comments. So, yung mga OFW, yung mga breadwinners, ingat lang because kung totoo yung sinasabi doon sa comments na nagpakamatay daw yung napakagandang Pilipina dun sa Japan, it's because of the pressure of
relatives.
Pressure of relatives, mga breadwinner daw siya, parang gano'n. So again, point number 5, workaholism, being a financial breadwinner, trying to please everyone, no? Blocks time, oras, para makapag-isip at maproseso mo yung ating toxic hurts, yung mga
heart issue.
Poison yan parang yung poison. Alright? And then number 6, ito yung number 6, hindi na namin di-discuss. This is for part 2 next week.
Yep.
Ang number 6 natin is this. May malaking debate hanggang ngayon, yung one side nagsasabi, kailangan niya psychiatric help. Kailangan psychiatry, medicine,
drugs,
antidepressants, Valium, blah, blah, blah. Meron tinatawag na ECT, electro something, no? Psychiatric help. Yung kabila naman, yan yung mga sigad lang ang kailangan. Prayer lang, healing, hindi mo kailangan ng doktor. Mali yan, nagpapadoktor ka. Okay, so merong malaking debate sa mga taong battling with inner demons. Nakakarinig sila ng mga tao na one side, kailangan mo ng psychiatrist. Okay. Kabila is taga-church. Kailangan mo lang si God. Faith lang yan. Parang hindi mo kailangan ng, okay. So, yung psychiatric help, minsan, parang marami nagsasabi sa RM, ayaw nila ng psychiatric help kasi sa kultura daw natin, nakakahiya.
Yeah.
Nakakahiya. Okay.
They look down on you. Actually, Pia mentioned that na sa Philippines, parang iilan lang yung registered psychiatrists. And when you go to a psychiatrist and you're a Filipino, iisipan ka na maarte ka, parang, ano ba yan? Parang, kasi mga ganun, hindi positive ang tingin. Parang you're getting help. Hindi positive ang tingin sa isang tao getting professional medical help for mental problem.
Kumbaga sa kultura natin, pag sinabing, I'm going to a psychiatrist, baka hindi sabihin sa harap mo, pero yung imahe mo, yung dating sa kanila, may toyo ka or, di ba, minsan sinasabi lang, magpatingin ka sa Mandaluyong, di ba, yung sa mental hospital, parang gano'n.
May nakita ako mga comments na prayer is all you need.
Okay.
And then there's also a side na people will say na hindi mo makukuha sa prayer yan.
Okay.
Medicine ang kailangan.
So next week, ang topic natin, yung number 6 lang. Bakit? Kasi hindi kami agree, kaming dalawa ni Maricar, hindi kami agree sa extreme psychiatric help lang. Hindi rin kami agree dun sa extreme na spiritual lang dapat, walang sa amin, kailangan both.
But feel free to debate next
Pero
time.
pwede tayo mag-debate.
Kung extreme ka, go! Explain your case next week.
Actually, ang dami na nga nagkukwento rito, ang dami na nga tanong dito. Sorry, overtime na kami ng 14 minutes.
Yes,
okay.
it's not supposed to be this long.
But anyway, for next week, i-discuss natin tong debate between kapag may inner demons ka, may battle ka with inner demons, tama ba na puro psychiatric help lang? Or puro prayer lang dapat?
Tsaka, a lot of people, it's easy to say balance, pero di-discuss din natin usually kailan maganda to get spiritual help or kailan maganda to get medical help. So, yeah.
Okay, continue lang magsulat dito kasi babasahin namin yung mga comments nyo and we will feature your stories. So, isulat nyo lang yung mga questions nyo. We'll see you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. ulit.
Last few copies na lang to. Hindi ko na nga alam. Basta, dati mahabang stock to ngayon hindi na siya ganun katangkad. So if you want signed copies of our book, just click the link dito sa description, dito sa post. And yeah, order. Tell us your story if you want. And this is our real fights and how we got through them. For example, criticizing more than helping.
Okay, we hope you learned something sa 6 points na di-discuss namin tonight. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Bye!